tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ewan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls here in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this fight.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Beautiful straight punch there by Win.
Hands on your face.
Ooh, right hand. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Win going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, nice body shot.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Win.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Win. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Great block.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Straight right is there.
Those are big strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Ooh! Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Looking to land the leg kick now. Big power shot there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Win. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, high-amplitude head kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Under a minute now to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, looks as though that right eye. Oh, how about the accuracy accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick.
He has to evade, stay at space.
10 seconds now in round one. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. Lands a huge flying knee.
Leg kick lands. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Win.
Circle out. Don't let him get that jab off.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just out of range with that right hand. Win's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Great block there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Let those hands go.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting
Work that cut.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Win. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue. Oh!
Another one!
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That's a right hand.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh! Nice jab. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
They got checked.
20 seconds to go round 2.
Punch over the top.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, and they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Huge knee land.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Under 3 minutes. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big knee to the body.
He's hurt.
Big right hook. Oh!
Came from inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes. And
He got hurt again.
under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice jab by Win. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Man, that cut is... Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. Before they take me,
Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Machida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Uwan Oyama!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time, I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Solid kick lands here.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh!
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, that left coming over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Left-right combo is good. Takedown defense holds up.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Connected with a solid punch right there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Clean with that offering.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Lands with the lead right. Unable to connect there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Machida's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nicely done. Final seconds here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Really nice left hand there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got the 3-1 arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. Oh, wow,
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. now.
Arm very tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Work, guys.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh. Right back on those leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Machida gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Machida gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. Nice leg kick.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. That's hitting over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to
He's got to move his head, John.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine.
Great submission defense. Full display by the opponent.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Another punch to the head. He's really turned. Oh!
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Machida's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. 20 seconds to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here.
Good work, guys. Come on.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! The
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is
3
in. It
rounds, we
resides
go to
with
the judges'
Bruce.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Wanoyama!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way.
As this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the close. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, International.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the way.
It's a really
trying to call those boozing.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Just misses with the straight left hand. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, double jab there by Evan Smith.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big elbow. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee.
Another strike to the head lands.
Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Evan Smith. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, huge left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Devin Smith gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Big shot to the head.
Well, he continues to stay busy. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice level change.
Making all these shots count.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Fighters back to their feet here.
Nice kick. These guys are... He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Now we're going.
Just missed with the leg. Oh, what a good kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now we have to find one more strike in the night.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO International.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.